Before we go further, I want to acknowledge that our trans community needs abortion care too.
He says this in front of a cross. This is James Talarico, who defeated our queen Jasmine Crockett to become the Democrat nominee for Senate in Texas. He is incredibly woke.
God is non-binary. Modern science obviously recognizes that there are many more than two biological sexes. In fact, there are 6.
Oh gee, I wonder why liberals view him as the new Democrat wonder boy and have people like Stephen Colbert all excited. But it's not the first time they've been swept off their feet. Remember Beto O'Rourke? He skateboarded, people loved him, and he spoke Spanish at the debate.
Vamos a tratar cada persona con el respeto.
But alas, he just couldn't win. Pete Buttigieg is cut from this same clean young white guy cloth, with his cool twist being that he's homosexual. Isn't that awesome, young people? His husband has kids pledge allegiance to a gay flag.
I pledge my heart.
I pledge my heart.
To the rainbow.
To the rainbow.
So cool. But anyway, now we have James Talarico, and what's his twist? He loves God. He's really so religious, but he's the right kind of Christian. Super woke, not hateful and bigoted. Don't you guys just love him?
When I use the word woman, it should not be understood as an exhaustive term, but rather as a lens through which to understand, examine, and interrogate patriarchy. Similar to how we specify anti-black racism when talking about police violence.
I believe Jesus Christ reveals that reality to us. But I also think that other traditions reveal that reality in their own ways with their own symbol structures. And I've learned more about my tradition by learning more about Buddhism and Hinduism and Islam and Judaism. And so I see these beautiful faith traditions as circling the same truth.
We shouldn't be too surprised. This is the church he goes to. Exactly what do they really worship?
Jesus Christ himself was a radical feminist. Being Christian and being pro-choice are absolutely consistent because Christianity is a feminist religion.
This idea that to be a Christian means you have to be anti-gay and anti-abortion, there really is no historical, theological, biblical basis for that opinion. In context of abortion, before God comes over Mary and we have the incarnation, God asks for Mary's consent. So to me, that is an affirmation in one of our most central stories that creation has to be done with consent. You cannot force someone to create. Creation is one of the most sacred acts that we engage in as human beings.
So abort those babies, ladies.
The disagreement about the legality of abortion is not a disagreement about life. It's a disagreement about personhood.
Can this guy actually win? Anything can happen in an election, but I wouldn't put my money on it.